Alright, hey guys, this is take two. Ran out of storage space on the last one. Sorry about the cheesy camera angle, but Oregon, where I live, is having the worst snowstorm it's had in 10 years. So I had to pull over and shift into four-wheel drive anyway on my Durango today. So what I was talking about that you guys didn't get to see in the clip because I ran out of room on my phone was the important thing to me during the holidays is not material crap. I like material crap, but to me that's not what's important during the holidays. I really like to do acts of kindness for other people and sometimes even strangers. And, that's my thing, not material stuff. I don't rush out to try to get the last copy of this or that movie before the stores run out. I hate shopping this time of year anyway. But what I like to do is the concept from that movie that came out in like 2000 with little Haley Joel Osment. I was little at the time. It's called Pay It Forward, where you just do an act of kindness for someone, and then they do an act of kindness for someone, so on and so forth, and it carries on, down the line. I think his thing in the movie was do it for 5 people, and that person does it for 5 people. And a lot of people get helped and stuff like that. It is really snowy, guys, and us Oregonians, unless you already live in the mountains, are not used to this crap. There's I have a Durango, and I literally had to shift into four-wheel drive just to get going. On this road I'm on right now, I'd normally be doing 40 miles an hour. I'm doing like 15 in four-wheel drive. Anyway, so just before Thanksgiving, a buddy of mine on Team DDP Yoga and Facebook, a guy that always calls into DDP Radio, Travis Roberts, he lives in South Dakota. He was having a hard time financially, so I helped him out a little bit. Nothing extravagant. I did what I could afford. Hopefully what I sent him was enough to gas up his car or pay for his groceries for Thanksgiving or something, whatever he wanted to spend it on. It was just, for me, it just feels good to do stuff like that for people, especially the ones that I know deserve it. And Travis is more than deserving. He just hit his 1-year anniversary from on DDP Yoga. He's lost about 85 pounds, and he's helped a lot of other people. And he was there for me when I went through some emotional hardships with a guy that was my accountability partner. You guys that know me know I'm from a small town where everybody knows everybody. Pretty much everybody was friends with everybody. So even though I'm 36 now, when somebody lets me in and then, kind of pushes away, I'm one of those why people. I mean, I don't let it affect everything else, but I'm one of those people that just has to know. I just have to know. And, if you want to tell me F you, I got nothing left to say to you, then that's one thing. But to make it unclear as to why things have changed, I really have a hard time with that. But anyway, and I'm not talking about anybody specific. I'm just saying, in general, that's how I am. People come and go in our program. Sometimes they're in the spotlight. Sometimes they're just in the background. And I like to remain in the background. You know, if people come to me and ask me for help, I'll help them, but I'm not a guy that, like, you know, I'm not holding the wands like the guys that land the airplane saying, hey, here I am over here. That's not me. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's genuine. Again, I'm not referring to anybody specific. I'm just saying that's how I am. But I just really wanted to talk to you guys about paying it forward. You know, I mean, if material things are great. Everybody loves that feeling on Christmas on, you know, you see a box and you see the shape of it and you know what it is because it's something you asked for and you're really excited about it. But realistically, guys, most of the stuff we can buy for ourselves throughout the year. It's the act of giving that makes it special. You know, I've never been disappointed in a Christmas gift. Because if someone took the time to get me something and then wrap it and, you know, spend their hard-earned money on it, then I like it. You know, that's, you know, all I asked for this year was the Max Pack on DDP yoga DVDs, because for the 6 months I've been doing this, I've just been using the starter discs. Sorry, I got a text from my wife to drive safe. I've lost 47 pounds in 6 months with just the starter workouts, but I'm kind of plateauing right now, and I haven't my eating habits haven't gotten worse or anything like that. I just think my body's ready for the new challenge of the more advanced workouts. So that's all I wanted for Christmas was the Max Pack of DDP Yoga DVDs and a really high quality yoga mat to do it on. Anything else? Yeah, I can buy for myself throughout the year. Or I could, you know, spend my money on my kids, getting them some stuff, you know. But what I really enjoy doing is paying it forward. Every year at this time, as you guys have heard probably, I manage a gas station, and since it's in the service industry, when the holidays come around, sometimes people get generous with their tips. $5 here, $10 there, $20 here, stuff like that. So every year what I do is when it gets really close to Christmas and somebody comes in, sorry, another text from my wife. Somebody comes in, they only have a few dollars for gas. I'll take whatever tips I've made that day and I'll give it to them in gas. I'll tell them, oh, well, you know, I made $11 in tips today. Would it be okay with you if I gave you $11 more of gas and I paid for it, you know? And it makes me feel good to do stuff like that. You know, that person might get down the road and be like, that guy's a sucker. You know, I have $50 in my pocket. That's fine. I don't care. I just really enjoy helping people out. And I'm not one of those people that, like, thinks, you know, because I make what I make at my job and they only have $5 for gas, that I'm a better person than them. Some people just don't like spending money on gas. I'm one of those guys. I get to half a tank. I want to fill my tank back up because you never know when you're going to have the money to do it. So I like to keep my tank full. Plus I commute, you know, 40 miles round trip from work and back, so I use up quite a bit of gas. But, you know I don't have very many subscribers. I think I have 10. But if you 10 people watch this video, what I think would be just totally awesome is if, you know, the closer it gets to Christmas, if you guys could just find a person to pay it forward to, you know, someone who's deserving of a little charity, then do something for them. You know, if you work at a coffee stand, you know, maybe pay for their coffee for them. If you work a service job like I do, maybe pay for whatever they're getting just to help somebody out. I mean, you may never see them again. They may not even remember you, but chances are they will. And I'm not saying do like in the movies and leave a note on their napkin. Pay it forward to. You see a lot of that on Facebook, stuff like that. People getting $500 tips from customers and stuff like that. If you want to do that, that's cool, but I'm not saying you have to do that. Just do an act of kindness for somebody. Show them that you care, that it's not all about material things. And, maybe we can make the world just a little bit of a better place. I have my DDP Yoga account set up right now where it notifies me when new members have joined. So you people watch out. I'm going to be sending you friend requests. And if you guys need anything, you have any questions about the program, my opinion on eating healthy, I'm no doctor, I'm no nutritionist. I've said it before, but I can tell you what's worked for me. I do take some spare time and do research. Like right now I'm plateauing, so I've been doing a little research trying to find out what other people have done to break through plateaus. One thing I've thought about, but I'm not really looking forward to, was doing double workouts, like one in the morning and one in the night. Seeing if burning a few extra calories a day would get me where I need to go. Anyway, all you new members, I'll be sending you friend requests. I think I got about 25 right now that I need to send out. I hate doing it on my phone because the screen is so tiny, and every time you navigate away from the login page as a security feature on your phone, they make you log in again. So I'm going to do it on my iPad when I get home, which hopefully will be happening soon because this snow is crazy. Some of you guys are used to this shit. Us people in Southern Oregon are not used to this at all. So hold on here, I'll grab the camera and flip it around. Show you what I'm talking about. Now, this is what I'm driving in right now. This is the road home. Some crazy stuff. Anyway, all you new members out there, I'll be hitting you up. This is DDP Yoga Matt saying, see you next time. And don't forget, set those little tiny achievable goals and kick them in the face. Talk to you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later.